we have got your complaint, right? Reference number NBS 8340546Myers, 26 August 2025, and by the 9th of September you've done your investigation, closed my account, made decisions. We've got your complaint. Dear Mrs. Myers, at Nationwide, we believe you should be able to expect the best from us, really. That is why we take your concerns seriously, really. And if we have let you down, we want to put it right and make sure we learn from our mistakes, really. What happens next? We will write to you by 1st September 2025, when we will decide. We will provide you with an outcome or update about your concerns. Please allow an extra few days for this to get to you by post. We have enclosed a leaflet that tells you all about how we handle the complaints and the timescales we are working to. 5 days, eh? Do we need to know anything else? If there is something you have not already told us, like a specific circumstance or a different way you need support, just let us know using the contact details at the top of this letter. This includes if you would like us to provide our communications in a different format, where you tell us information that relates to a physical or mental health condition. This would be known as special category data. If you provide us with this information, we will take this as confirmation that you are happy for us to use it to support you in the right way. We are here to help. If you have any questions, please call the number at the top of this letter. When you call, we will ask you for your reference number, which is NBS 8340546. How we use your information. We will hold the information you have given us and only use it to investigate and resolve your complaint. To find out more, visit nationwide.co.uk/privacy. Yours sincerely, Nationwide team. And this is the financial ombudsman, yeah? Want to make your complaint further? Financial Ombudsman Service. We can adjust our service to meet your needs. So please just ask if you need us to do anything differently, and we'll do our best to help. How can the Ombudsman help? We can resolve complaints about most financial services, including bank accounts, payments and cards, other banking services such as cash, machines or deposit boxes, payment protection insurance, PPI, home, car, travel and other types of insurance, loans and other credit like car finance, debt collection and repayment problems, mortgages, financial advice, investments and pensions, as well as looking at complaints from individuals. We can also help certain small businesses and charities. There's more information about this on page 6. When can the Ombudsman step in? If you want to complain, give the financial business a chance to resolve things first. Tell them what's happened and how you want things put right. If you're not sure where to begin, get in touch with us and we'll help get things started. The financial business has to give their final responses to your complaint within 8 weeks at the most, depending on what you're complaining about. If you're not happy with how things turn out, you don't get an answer from the business, contact us. We can adjust our service to meet your needs. So please just ask us if you need us to do anything differently, and we'll do our best to help. if you prefer, we can also talk to someone else on your behalf, such as a friend or family member. I'm not reading all of it, you know. How long have I got to complain? The limits apply when making a complaint, so it's best to take action as soon as you realize there's a problem. We might not be able to help if what you're complaining about happened more than 6 years ago, and you complained more than 3 years from when you became aware, or should have become aware then that you had a reason to complain. And you'll need to contact us within 6 months of the business final response. The deadline for complaining to your provider about missold PEP was 29, whatever, don't need. What will happen after I contact you? We'll need some details about you and your circumstances so you can understand the problem, the impact it's had. We'll also ask the financial business for their view about what's happened. Once we've got all the information we need, we'll weigh everything up and let you know how we think your complaint should be resolved. I don't need that. How can the ombudsman put things right? Sometimes we decide that the business has already done enough in response to a complaint. If that's the case, we'll explain why. But if we decide you've been treated unfairly, we'll tell the business to put things right. For example, we can tell them to do one or several of the following things: apologize, pay an award for financial loss, refund fees and charges you shouldn't have paid, pay compensation for your distress and inconvenience you've been through. Please visit our website for details of how much we can tell a business to pay you. What if I don't agree with your answers? How long does it take? Is it like going to court? Can I still go to court? Get in touch. www.financialombudsman.org.uk. Call us 0800 023 4567 plus 4420 7964 or 0500 from outside the UK. Email us complaint@info financialombudsmanservice.uk. Write to us, Financial Ombudsman Service, Exchange Tower, London, E14 9SR. Financial Ombudsman Service for small business. Financial Ombudsman Service. So that's another one finished. I'm using my voice today.